10-month-old Paris is adjusting to life outside of the shelter. To help ease the transition, Eric spends several days bonding with her. He also gives the dog her behavioral support supplements.
Oh, good job. All right, let's go.
Once Eric feels that Paris is ready to train, he begins work on the 6 classic cues, which are sit, stay, down, come, leave it, and loose leash walking.
Yes.
Eric starts with the sit cue.
All I'm doing is taking a treat, I'm luring over the back of her head, and once that little furry butt touches the ground, I say yes and reward. Sit.
Paris is a fast learner, and it doesn't take long for her to start sitting on cue.
Okay.
Eric moves on to the leave it cue.
The goal of leave it is just for a dog to lose focus on what you want them to lose focus on. You ready for this? What we want to do is make sure that she's consistently looking away.
Yes.
Every time I offer my fistful of treats to her, and then once she does that, I'll start to open my hand.
Yes.
Then we can start to add the word leave it.
Leave it. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Oh, so good. Yeah.
Paris carries her momentum inside as she learns the down cue.
Yes. And she's actually spreading herself out and going right down into that down position, and I say yes and reward. Yes.
Good job.
Then I'm able to start at that hand signals.
Yes.
And she just is doing great. I mean, she's really, really, really smart. And then I knew I was able to introduce the word down.
Down? Yes. Good job, Paris. Down.
So now it's just going to be repetition and consistency with her to make sure that it's going to be reliable.
With training going well, Eric takes a break to review photos of Bradley's studio apartment with Rashi.
It's as he described. She's a small dog, so I think this will work really well for her. Nice and cozy.
He lives in a very dog-friendly community, so I think she's gonna love that.
No, I think it's perfect.
Eric gives the green light on Paris's future home and resumes her training.
Paris, come.
Paris continues to excel. Not only does she come when called,
Stay.
but she also learns the stay cue. Soon, Paris has mastered all 6 classic cues.
Yes.
She's graduated from basic training, which means that she's earned her silver medal.
All right. Silver medal.
Coming up,
We're born to skate.
Paris gets a chance to step outside of her comfort zone.
Okay, Paris, come.
10-month-old Paris has passed basic training, mastering all 6 classic cues. Now it's time for Eric to focus on training that is specific to her future adopter. Bradley loves to travel and wants to bring his new dog with him, so Eric prepares Paris for life on the road.
You're the best puppy. You're the best. All right, here we go.
He conditions her to long car rides,
No, the best puppy.
and then he acclimates her to an air travel carrier.
Oh.
So I take the case, I fill it with treats, so it starts off on a positive foot.
Good job, Paris.
Then I just start tossing treats in, having the dog go in and out, in and out, in and out. And then I start to open the top part of the case. So I just gently place her into that case. If she stays in, she gets a reward.
Yes.
I was able to then zip the side of the crate up and then pick her up and carry her, and she seemed to settle right away.
Good job, Paris.
And I was able just to kind of carry her around our training space.
Over time, Paris proves to be the perfect puppy passenger, and Eric feels that she's up for a new challenge, one that may require a need for speed.
Bradley mentioned to me that he really enjoys rollerblading, so I want to make sure that Paris is comfortable with something like this.
What are these guys?
So I introduced Paris to the rollerblades first. I wanted to make sure that it didn't frighten her or she didn't show any signs of distress. So then I wanted to have Rashi put them on. It's gonna take little steps, little baby steps right by us, and I'm just gonna treat her. Paris didn't seem to care at all.
She doesn't even notice me.
Nope, just wants the treats. Now that I know she doesn't really care, I think she's ready for the street.
Come on, Paris.
I'm just going very slowly.
Good job.
And because she already knows how to walk on leash, she kind of just picked up with that same mentality.
I love her trot.
Yeah.
I actually think she really enjoys the new speed we're going. Now I want to see how she does in a park.
We're born to skate.
And man, were we shocked at how much she enjoyed this. The faster, the better for her. It was just really cool to see her go through this transformation, this really shy dog, now me rollerblading with her next to me. So I think Bradley's really gonna enjoy her in this new adventure.
Coming up,
What?
Paris and Bradley get a fresh start.
There was Paris. She was everything I was looking for.
Not long ago, Paris was stuck in the shelter and facing an unknown future. But her luck turned around when Eric and Rashi rescued her. Now that she's ready to go to her new home, it's time for Rashi to say goodbye.
Wanna say bye, Paris? There we go.
Miss Scruffy. I got to watch Paris going from being timid to running at full speed while we were rollerblading with her tail wagging. And as much as it's bittersweet, I'm really happy that she is going to her forever family. Have a happy life.
All right, got her. All right, let's go, Paris.
Today I'm taking Paris to the park to meet her new dad, Bradley. Now, I want to surprise Bradley, so I actually picked a bench where I knew he was going to be rollerblading.
What?
Is that him?
Hey!
Look who it is.
I saw Eric and there was Paris, you know, a little scruffy, small little terrier dog. And I was really excited to see her. Yes, you're so cute.
Paris.
She was everything I was looking for. She's funky, she's fun, she has a nice personality, she seems very loving.
After Bradley got acquainted with Paris a little bit more, I wanted to show him what we had been working on.
Put this loop of the leash through your right wrist, and then you're gonna hold pretty close to the harness and the lead, so right about here. So I'm gonna give you that loop. We just don't want her to cross in front of you or cross behind you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna take it nice and slow, okay?
Come on, Paris.
Good.
Come on. Eric made sure that I was like really comfortable with guiding her, and she stayed on my left side, and then even when I turned, I was able to still be in control. Come on.
And back this way.
Come on, good girl.
I asked him to skate about 40 yards away and skate back to us, and Paris went right to his left, and as he was skating, she was just running right next to him.
Good girl.
It was really cool to see them warm up to each other and then to see Paris walk right next to him while he was skating. So I'm just really excited that he has this new little furry friend to spend his days with.
What do you think, Bradley?
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's awesome. I just have one more thing for her gold graduation medal.
Ah, she did it.
There we go.
With Paris's graduation complete, it's time for Eric to say goodbye.
All right, Paris. You're gonna have a good life, okay?
Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys to it, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Take care of her, all right?
All right, will do.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. Say bye.
Paris going from this shy dog in the shelter system to rollerblading alongside Bradley. That's one of the main reasons why I do this. I just want to make sure that these guys have the best life possible.
Having Paris there will really help my life. You wake up, you see a loving face. You go to bed, you see a loving face. And I'm really excited to have Paris go on this new journey with me.
From hopeless to a home. That's our mission. One dog at a time.